Smells like freedom. Hey guys, Steve here from the Cook Family Homestead, and it is that time of the year. We're about 5 weeks from archery season here in Pennsylvania, and I picked up this two-man ladder stand for my son here because this will be his first year archery hunting. I'm pretty excited about that. But this is a Realtree two-man ladder stand, and one thing that really, kind of drew my attention was this primal grip jaw system. I'm kind of curious to how that works. It looks like an awesome system, because if you ever put these up, you got to have a couple people. You got to have someone holding it as it leans against the tree, and it can get a little dicey when you're up there. So this is pretty neat little system. So I'm going to do a review on this. I'll put it together, get it up in the woods where we're going to put it, and see how it works. So let's get started. All right, well, this is what it looks like all opened up. So I'll get this all apart and split up, but it comes with two of these safety harnesses, which my last two-man stand came with, and they are absolute garbage. So these are kind of if you absolutely needed one and this is all you had, you could get by, but they are scrap. So go buy a hunter safety or a muddy system and save yourself some grief. But let's get this thing all unboxed. All right, hey guys, there is all the pieces out: straps, bolts, ratchet straps, ladder, foam padding, and everything there. So it looks like everything is there. One thing I am noticing is there's a ton of these warning labels, like you can fall off a ladder. They're definitely trying to protect themselves. Tons of warning labels, if you can see them there on everything. So let's get this thing together. All right, I got the platform all together here. If you can see, it's pretty easy. It took me about 20 minutes or so. But I will give you two pieces of advice. First, just have a bucket and a table here. Makes your life a lot easier. And the other thing is, don't tighten any of these bolts up till you get all of this done. And the other thing I will tell you, and this is an easy mistake I could see someone making, is this is your first bolt. You put your seat to this bar on both sides. You can put this piece on either side when you start. Just make sure it is on the outside edge. So just a little bit of advice there, because like I said, that's your first bolt you put in, and you could easily put it on the wrong side because the directions here that they give you don't show it very well, but the picture on the box shows it pretty well. So all right, I'll keep going here. I got the shooting rail and the back on, and I want to just show you a couple things on here before I keep going here. If you see here, this back rail that goes to the back, there's two bolts here. In the direction, it only tells you to put one in there, but you put two of the same bolts. And the other thing is, it does say this in directions, but you could easily mess this up, is there's two bolts that have 3 green washers. Make sure you use that one in the shooting rail, because this is the one that tips up. And you see those stops it rests on. So just a couple quick tips there that I could see, maybe getting caught up on a little bit. But 2 bolts in the back one, and then the 3 washers on the shooting rail that goes up and down. And then I put the pads on. Those are pretty easy. So on to the jaws. All right, guys, hey, I got this all together, except what I had to do out in the woods, put the ladder and all that together when I take it out. But I wanted to show you one thing. The directions on this are horrible. So I want to save you a little bit of grief. These are your jaws that close in around the tree. I'll try to do this justice and hold the camera. But all they do is, there's a strap here that pulls them when you're down on the ground, and it just puts it, and then you ratchet it to the tree. But I want to show you, these arms are a little bit different. This one, and they're made that way so you can put the arms like this, and then this one will clear it. You see, like that. So this arm here has a little bend in it, but this one doesn't. Well, the problem was is this bolt right there that connects the jaws that go against the tree here. That's one of your first pieces you put on, and this is upside down, remember. This bolt normally goes up, or you'd be looking at it from the bottom, putting it up like this one is. But the problem is this will not clear when you do it that way. So just to save yourself, I had to turn that around. This will hit that bolt like right there. So you'll have to take that bolt out and turn it around. This one, like I said, will clear easy. Just because it's but this one will not. So just a little advice there, but I will tell you the directions in this are horrible. The pictures aren't even close. It's just, you kind of got to figure things out on your own, but you can do it. So let's get out in the woods and get this up. All right, guys, Reagan ran back to the house because I forgot something. So there's a tree stand, and I want to show you where we're putting it. We're putting it on that tree right there. Now it's only going to be there for a couple years. This is my stand here. It's a 2-man ladder stand. But I'm putting one there because when my kids, you know, this is my son's first year archery hunting, and my daughter's going to be her first year as well. So I want to have a stand beside me. But if you've ever hunted with someone in a 2-man ladder stand, it is crowded up there. So I wanted to put up a stand here so they can hunt. Here comes Reagan. He's going to be helping me put it up. So there it is right there, tree we're putting it on. Got the ladder all on, about to lift it up. Ready? All right, so there's the jaws. We'll see how this works. We got it up. I haven't put the ratchet strap on the top, which I'm gonna do here in a minute, but I wanted to show you how this all works. So that string, the tie that you pull to tighten the jaws comes down here, and then it goes around this, your stabilizer bar there. And then it goes, the strap goes down, and there's a strap that goes around the tree. It's this one right here. So if you're looking at it, that's the one that goes around the tree. And then this ratchet strap goes to it. So what it does is you tighten that, and then it tightens those jaws around the tree. So it's pretty tight. I'll feel pretty safe going up there. So that actually works pretty good. Now this one here, if you see that tie, that's for your stabilizer. It goes around like that, and then you just tie it around there and just loop it around each other. There's 2 loops in each one. Just loop it around and then tie that. So I'm gonna go up there and do the ratchet strap. I want to see how sturdy this thing is. But that's what you do there. It goes over there and up through that loop. That strap goes up there, and then that's what tightens it around the tree. See if I can get it closer up there. But it definitely feels like if you were putting one of these up, it feels a lot safer with this on there. That's for sure. So I'm gonna climb up there and do the ratchet strap. Definitely feels sturdy once you get that ratchet strap. All right, let's finish her up. All right, there it is. Reagan's gonna try it out. Pretty sturdy?
Yep.
All right, well there it is. I would say like those jaws definitely make it easier to put up. Way easier, because you don't feel like it's going to tip when you go up there. When I put that one up, you know, we had to have guys holding it, and then you go up and put the strap around. But this one, it felt pretty sturdy while I was up there. So there it is, the Realtree 2-man ladder stand from Walmart. See if we can get a deer out of it here in about a month. Well, thanks for watching. Hope that helps you, because the directions are terrible. Take care.